YouTube, hello. Again, this is a stream just after I got on my holiday, but we've worked all that pesky rust out now. I'll definitely get through the first floor this time. In case you've forgotten, by the way, I guess I'll put up the spreadsheet. That's where we are right now. It's, again, there's probably easier things I could be doing right now. There's like one thing that's just been invented that I can actually do reasonably, and it requires me to find a certain orb, or we can do the assemball, so I'm kind of trying to do both. Suffer the Sling, Well Done Steak, and Decoy Orb. We've done it with all of them. The Suffer the Sling, though, at C20 in the first relic is so good. It makes your pebbles good, and your pebbles have to be used, because, well, it's like most of your sake is a pebble, right? So, very happy to get that. Actually, it probably means now that when the option comes to remove an orb, it's the Terrible that goes before the pebbles this time. That being said, I'll fire the Terrible. Why not? I guess the reason is I need to collect the gold, and it's probably harder to collect the gold with the small thing than the bigger things. Alright, pretty good timing on this one to let me sandbag this fight a little bit. The bomb kills all but the last two slimes, and we can just slowly chip away at these guys. In fact, I'm so confident I'm going to just sandbag immediately. We'll fight the Horrible, which is this character does do a bit of damage. Didn't pick up the kill. That's optimal. And I got 25. Very, very optimal. Alright, just need to make sure I get the refresh at some point. Again, I'm going to be a bit greedy. Got the refresh. Greed rewarded. There's 3 more gold pegs, but at this point now, we should just try and end the battle. Alright, I'm fine with that. We took nothing and gained everything. Right, we're fighting the Moly Moly Moly. I have to take the bomb thing. I need piercing, and bombs, last time I saw, before I went on holiday, are piercing. The other nice thing, actually, like, we're getting to the point now where there's so few things that I can kind of just go with whatever build I want to go. It's not like, you know, I need to do shield build because I want to do shield build. I'm going to try and make the Necromancer build work. I can just sort of take whatever the fuck I want now and just add those things, because I can't really make a build purely out of the... I was going to say the Instigate Orb. It's just... It doesn't do it doesn't do enough in its own merit. It's not to say we're not going to do, like, crazy, weird things if I get the chance to, but... I'm more than happy to assemble the assemball and do a bomb build with it. And the assemball is just like, you know, a side project. It's so hard to enable it that I'm just not going to worry about it. And like I said, the Instigate Orb doesn't really work with the bomb build per se, but... oh well. I do like the Swalt Orb, but I'm actually going to take the bomb up first. The Swalt Orb isn't really that good for me right now because I'm fighting the mole, and it would only become good if I had piercing, which I don't. And it's anti-synergy with bomb build. So, I won't worry about it. And we want the bombs at level 3. Right, this battle... Just make sure you get 2 bombs. I don't love my opening here. I just don't want to get shot by the artillery plant enemy. We're going to get shot by the artillery plant enemy. It's not the end of the world. We had such a clean fight in the first round, so... Oh well. Hello, Keeper. Thank you for welcoming back. I am indeed back and making more misplays than I could possibly ever have made before I went away. It's really it's really sweetened up my Peglin gameplay. Like, fermented like a fine, I don't know, I was going to say a wine, but something that ferments into a not very nice alcoholic drink. I trusted to get 20 here, so I can greed a bit. Okay, that's fine. Again, let's just take this up to max level. And I would like to take another battle. Definitely in the market for another orb at this point. If I can't get one, we'll just upgrade the splat orb. More bombs, please. I'm going to try and leave them for a second. This fight's nice when you get... I was going to say, when you get a ton of bombs, because normally piercing is like the primary concern with this battle. And it only has one bomb on it normally, but now I can put as many bombs as I want on it. Alright, it's fine we start sending them off now. If we leave one guy up, then it honestly just gives me a farming opportunity anyway. We'll just take this gold. Clear a path to the bomb, maybe. Hate with the refreshes, but it shouldn't matter. In fact, it might be optimal to be completely truthful. As I was going to say, if we can get back to our other bomb orb, then it lets me set up the bombs and then not set them off myself. Unfortunately, it's right at the end of the sack, so we could have been punished, but we're not going to be punished. Okay, we have to start assembling the assemball. Activate up. Are you one of the things I need to do? I should have really checked that. Do you have a 20 next to you? No, you don't. I have done you, though, apparently. We're taking Blast Sector up, though, so don't worry about it. Attacks all as well. Really, really, really valuable. Because we're fighting them all. I'm actually going to not spend my money now. Which is pretty risky. I'm going to spend my money. If I wasn't going to an elite battle, I wouldn't have done it. Because it'd feel really bad if I can't afford the assemball, but surely in this elite battle I'll get another 25 gold. And I'm glad I did the upgrade, because I was worried about getting this guy not having enough damage. Now, this guy kicked my ass a little bit on my last episode, basically because I couldn't do that. We should be fine now. Famous last words. I'll also say the bomb build versus this guy, not great, so I might not fire it even into this battle. I hate that he makes the bosom, like, holy. No one likes a holy bosom. I've just seen what I have to fire instead of it. You know what? Rules are there to be broken. Actually, not that bad still. I just happen to get all my, like, non-damaging orbs next to one another, which is pretty uncool. I'm probably going to pay a tax here. I've sort of accepted it. We might get lucky with some bomb hits, but not lucky. If I needed one more, that's fine. It's the cost of doing business. Let me just activate this bomb so I'm guaranteed going to win this fight. Cool. Didn't get another piece of the assemball. I could heal here if I want to, but I'm actually going to not heal, as there is a shop incoming. Philosopher's Stone or Ring of Pain. I think in the short term, the Ring of Pain is better, especially against the mole. Like, it kind of just, like, chips everyone down. So I'm going to take it. I do appreciate the Philosopher's Stone. I think it has got a lot of merit to it, but I still think I'm in the market right now for more offensive things. That's pretty bad for me. Let's not greed anymore. I've greeded enough. Oh, God. That's fine. We'll create a bomb, set it off immediately, and win. Profit. Kind of weird is what I'll call this opening. I'm actually going to fire you off, Horrible. Give me all the bombs. Every one of them. Damn it, I get hit. It's actually not terrible, though. Ring of Pain also saves me some pain down the line. We should definitely farm a bit of gold here. I say this. Actually, I'm going to hit the bomb, then we'll farm some gold. I was worried about hitting the refresh and just screwing myself over. 75 is the gold amount that I'm trying to get to now. It's probably not going to quite happen, sadly. $74. I'm going to risk it. I'll try and deflect off a gold peg. Okay, it should be very reasonable. Okay, we can afford a relic. And I got my heal. No pieces to assemble here. I do see enhanced gunpowder, and I am on a bomb build, so let's take it. I now need Recombobulator. And we have something going. We might be able to open this. Is there any downsides? No, there's no downside to me trying to open this. I was out of principle I don't want to take you, but I should take you. Because there is equally no downside to taking you. Nice, okay. A free item, so 50 gold basically to re-roll it into a Ring of Reuse. One of the relics in the game that is not necessarily a instant take. That being said, I'm going to take it. Because I think with my bomb build, I'd like to refire this multiple times. And similarly, if I get the assemball going, I'd like to fire the assemball multiple times. It is a bit risky, though. I will grant you that. Without the... God, what's it called now? The one that increases your discards, ambidextrary. It's a bit of a risky play. Speaking of risky plays, I think this is fine, but I might actually regret it. Okay, we are fine. I couldn't remember if he got off at that junction to go to the refresh. And it does. So, perfectly fine. We'll kill all the artillery plants. And now we go for the rainbow slime. I actually forgot that my bombs hit multiple things. I definitely should have done that earlier, as it was a good way to collect gold. We could go for another shop here, but I think realistically it's not going to happen. I'm not going to get 24 more gold. We should probably just take an upgrade. Oh, I say that. There's nothing really to upgrade anymore. I'd actually probably like to get rid of Splat Up at some point. I guess the Inferno makes my bomb hitting action easier. Equally, Concentration is quite nice because it lets me hit the refreshes. I think I'll take Concentration just because it lets me hit refreshes easier. So targeted up as well, which is quite nice. I do appreciate there's a lot of gold in the center, but I can't afford to risk it right now. I really need to go left. I really don't need any of this. I think we skip, whatever it is. Yeah, Rubble, I like you, but I think it's just so hard to take as most of the characters. They sort of just have the same type of orb in the sack. Definitely didn't want the chest there. Oh well. Ah, not bad actually. I like Prime Slime. I think it's one of the better relics. Certainly is this character. Is it possible to get rare relics in shops or from regular chest events? I can never remember exactly the pools of everything because the game doesn't make it easy to find this information, but I'm certain that the chest pool... I think you can only get certain items from a chest pool. It's a bit like Isaac, if you ever played The Binding of Isaac, where there are certain relics in certain pools, and then there are certain rarities within those pools. I think there is a pool for the chests, but and then there's certain rarities within those pools within those chests. And I think if you get the Orbit story, it just increases the rarity in that pool rather than extends the pool out. Chest can have any rare relic. Really? Shops are only common relics. That's kind of funny because I don't value them that way around. I definitely value the shop more. Shops can roll into rare. Isn't Elite a guaranteed rare then? Yeah, okay. I thought it was actually like fully different pools. Okay. Let me discard this Pebble. Probably should actually just go for this bomb at this point. We've actually had quite a clean fight so far. Definitely don't want to target that guy either. Let me target the right guy this time. And I can't quite get to that bomb. Let me just refresh the board. Funny thing is, Peglin tradition giving you 2 relics in a chest. They roll common or rare together. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I've always wondered the amount of times like, you get like, you know, 2 good items together. It seemed like unreasonable. But I guess it kind of is. You just get the 2 rare pools. That's weird then, actually. That's quite a big downside to Peglin tuition. Because you can't see the other relic ever again. Same for Eye of the Turtle. I assume so. I'm going to heal. I'm also not going to risk it. The turtle is only battle reward, so no. Is it? I can't remember. I thought you got another relic. Oh no, of course you don't get another relic choice. That would be so strong. Yeah, okay, you're right. Sorry. Alright, perfect opening. Nice healing slime. Not a great bounce, but again, we get multiple uses of the bomb orb. This should be quite a clean mole fight, theoretically. I've got a pretty good bomb build for him. I kind of hate this, but we'll just try and get the refresh. Destroy the tree. I have Ring of Pain as well, so it's not the end of the world. Give me the bombs as well. It's fine. I was going to say it's fine. It's actually not fine. I'm trying to get to this bomb. Okay, we got the bomb, because the bomb would hit the refresh. I didn't think I could split the gap, but I could. And you are basically donezo. I really don't want to get hit again. Oh, I'm gonna get hit again. Maybe not. Okay, that did hit both the bombs. We're fine. Right, we have 78 gold. I'm currently unlocking nothing, but it's really in the will of the gods, right? I was totally taking Morbid Orb, but I don't think it really matters. I'm going to level with you. I'm actually just going to upgrade my max health, I think. And then just hold my gold. But Troishka, Tender Cactus, or the Consuming Chalice. I can't realistically take this because I have no other way to refresh the board. I take this all the time, but I do quite like it. It actually works quite well with the Assemble if you can fully assemble it. This is interesting because I think it works with your starting relic, but I feel like it's not very good as this character because you normally buff pegs, and I'm also on a bomb build, so like, who cares? I'm going to take Matryoshka. I think multi-ball plus bombs. It's a oldie, but it's a goldie. It's a good recipe, right? It's a bit like a fruit trifle. It's, you know, whipped cream, it's custard, it's jelly, and some fruits in it. It's been that way since the dawn of time. You don't need to change it, it's delicious. By the way, this fight could really hurt. I'm not well placed to fight it. That healing slime is actually very nice. I wouldn't even say no to damage mitigation slimes right now. Fine, I'm slowly breaking my way through. Just keep grinding. Okay, I'll try and get a few bombs on the board, and that will make my life easier. I will also say Ring of Pain has kind of done me a solid here. Fuck, I can't hit the refresh. Oh, and I also turned my healing slime peg into a bomb. What a good idea. In the history of good ideas, that was not one of them. Oh well, it was a terrible fight, and in the end, I'm gonna survive. Bomb is an interesting one, because it's typically great as his character, but I don't really want to be a slime plus bomb build, because he's actually very anti-synergistic. So, I'm gonna heal. And I think I'm just gonna go left. You know what? I'm gonna go right. It looks like the stupid path, but I think I really want to have a shop here. And I'll just risk I say risk. I want a question mark tile to be an elite, so I'll run the odds. Take bomb or die. I guess I've chosen death. I have bomb at home, okay? I've got Prime Slime. Prime Slime will be my bomb. I mean, I have no buffing, so it's like... It's never going to be like a super heal. And I think without the super heal, it's pretty minor, actually. Then again, like, this character like has such a hard time healing. Maybe you just have to go for it. It's glorious. The big green peg. Just give me some more healing, please. Thank you. All right, I have 100 gold. I'm gonna heal, but it feels like I'm spiraling the drain a bit. Let's put it that way. That's not, I think, how that's meant to work. I'm actually kind of interested for science. I've got a slime bomb peg. Nope, you don't get the heal. I thought you wouldn't, to be completely honest with you, but I guess that's a graphical bug. I think this is generally bad, so I'll just do continue. Alright, shop, I have big hopes for you. I have no hopes for you. That's pretty much the worst that could happen. I guess we just remove I have the assemball. Yeah, but I'm gonna die, is the thing. Alright, sure. I was gonna remove something, but I think I'm gonna die anyway. I just don't have any way to fight the Ballista Boy. I really want to blow him up, to be honest with you. Not necessarily with bombs, but just with, like, a huge amount of damage. But I don't think I can enable it. And this is really awkward as well with the paintings. Like, it's really close to being a good bomb build, but I'm missing, like, some really key pieces. I could try and restore as well for, like, healing, but I think it's so minor on the healing that it's, like, virtually irrelevant. I think what I'm actually going to do is increase my max health, and I'm just going to try and, like, out-heal it, I guess. I'm going to try and out-heal the bad man. That's painful for 2 reasons. Oh my god. Let me out. I'm taking poison damage as well. Hello, Vang. Things were going well until I had to navigate out that screen. I have to get the elite. I have to make sure I have every opportunity to do something. It's the dream battle for me, to be fair. The worst opening, but it's the dream battle. I had to fire this, by the way, because I need to get my bomb builds instantly. You're right, do totem first. That's a misplay from me. I'll own it. It's so rare that it comes up that I forgot about it. Alright, well, I need all the bombs, please. That's probably dealt with most of the plebs. It's dealt with all the plebs. I need to deal with the other pleb that's just come on the board because he's going to shoot me every turn as well now. Have I collected anything new? Not exactly. I'm in the awkward situation where I'm trying to do some of the assemball stuff. Plus the instigate orb. Please let me out. There's so many bombs. There you go. Okay, it was a great shot. Broke the audio briefly. It has to be this, but I need to get Recombobulator. If I can get Recombobulator with this, then I can get to the point where I'm breaking the game. And then we can worry about the spreadsheet later. This is too slow. Probably too slow with a bomb build. I need to go left here as well, ideally. And I'll try and open the second chest, I guess, which is not guaranteed, obviously, but... Sure. It's super minor. Debatably, I probably don't want another crit, but it's so minor that it just doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna lose, I think. I need to open up this chest. I'm so bad at the chest! Okay, I lose out another item. I need the question mark to be either a chest or an elite. And we're fighting this fight, which is, in my opinion, not very balanced again. And I need my bomb things urgently, and they are all at the bottom of the sack, so we're in trouble. I did get all the bombs though. Does that matter though? How much damage does that even do? Okay, actually it does kill the plant in front. I do get shot. Fuck. It's so painful because this guy does so much damage as well. He does more than this guy, so I'm gonna keep my focus on the guy in front. I have to get a refresh now, I think. I do kill the guy in front of me. The refresh, please, sire. Oh, God. Well, I don't know. It's just cooked. I'm a bomb builder and I got the bomb stuff at the very end. At least kind of I'm slowly killing them anyway. But I'm gonna get one shot by the ballista boy at this rate. I need this to be healing or a fight. It's a fight. Oh god, I wouldn't say it's a good fight though. Well, that's all I can say. I just need to hope for the best. If I can be out this fight with more than 30 health, I'll call it like a success. It'll at least give me a round. I missed the bomb, which is crazy. It was literally next to me. And it caused me not to kill the chandelier. Small ops are not great. Yeah, but multi-ball is really good. Especially multi-ball with creating stuff off your multi-balls. I sort of don't regret it, especially since I had them all first. I had to go for this build. It was the right play. I've just got the... Well, maybe not the worst boss, but like close to the worst boss in the bomb build. In fact, just in general, the bomb build is not good on the second floor. I think my highest chance of success here is to double heal. There is a world where the Swaltorb... Yeah, there's a world where the Swaltorb, the foot can heal me, but I'm going to down the first shot. Actually, I guess I could take the foot and the heal. That accomplishes something very similar. Yeah. It's not worth it. It is worth it, because I'm going to get so little healing here. Okay. I don't think it's enough healing either to get out of this, but if we get super lucky with Prime Slime, then maybe we can do something. I need to... Okay, I got lucky with Prime Slime immediately. I need to, like, get to the foot as soon as it's humanly possible. I generated another healing slime. So you're saying there's a chance? There isn't, but we're saying there's a chance. I need to kick this. If I think I can get beyond 30... Don't bombify the green peg. See what I'm dealing with right now? You know how hard this shot is? I have to glance the peg. I think I'm screwed. I can't hit this green peg realistically, and if I miss it, it's just game. I'm going to kick the boss as well, which I think is the wrong play, but I think it's... Oh, fuck's sake. It's all terrible, basically. I have to kick it. I was sort of going like, can we get a bomb? But it wouldn't be enough. It's over. I can't hit the healing peg, I just need the bombs to kill. I should have just gone all in on the boss. It's not a bad run, as I said, it's just... It's not the... It might not be the worst boss, because I definitely want to fight the Painter with the bomb build. Like, it's the ultimate counter. I guess the wall is the best build for the bomb build, but... It's just the character, right? The character is just so fragile. It's actually a hard decision, this. I think the Bomb Baton might be the best relic you can get to start a C20 run with. It's just so good. But it does tail off. It's like 3 unbelievable relics, by the way. Well, 2 unbelievable relics and 1 which is pretty good as this character in particular. If we were playing as base Peglin, I would not consider the center one. I am considering it. I think the basic blade is worse than the Bomb Baton. Fuck it. We're playing the slime character. Let's just take it. We're fighting Leshy. That's good. If we're fighting the mole, I would feel really bad about it. Alright, so we're in on slimes right now. And actually, the other thing about this is we got like the best boss for the slime build anyway, so it's worked out quite nicely. Where am I going as well? Let's get back into the habit. We want to go left. Right is not the end of the world, but we do want to go left. So let's start clearing the path to the left. I'd rather not take all this damage, but again, 25 gold is 25 gold. It's very nice. I'm going to get the 25 gold. I'm going to kill everything. Excellent. We are looking for slime things. I don't want to duplicate slime things, though, so I'm not taking the Splat Orb. We will upgrade the one I've got. More slime is more buffs. More buffs is more damage. More damage is taking less damage, which this character not very good at dealing with taking damage. I actually wouldn't mind to see, and I didn't think I'd ever say this today, I wouldn't mind taking the, is it called Believiation? It's been a week again since I played this game. I don't know what everything's called. I don't even remember what everything's called at the best of times. But yeah, I wouldn't mind something to mitigate the damage, especially since I get the auto upgrade on it. This time I would obviously take Balm as well. If Balm shows up, it's such an unbelievably good get for me. I've got on record as well to say this fight, I don't like doing this fight with slime. It makes it harder. But we did snipe the bomb instead, so maybe it's going to work out in the wash. I just don't like it makes it slightly unpredictable, where like the stuff bounces when it's moving around. They're actually not in terrible positions anyway, so I shouldn't really complain. Hate the refresh. Can I do 60 without it? I think I can. We did. Okay. We take no damage in this battle. That's a great thing. If we're gonna do slime build, slime likes to buff Peg, so I should consider Swole Up or Best Foot. I think Best Foot might actually be better here for me, because I probably want to pick up Balm at some point and just make a super heal Peg. And it's a targeted orb, and I like targeted orbs. Normally by the second floor, but I'll take one early. And since I'm going quite wide right now, give me fights. I want healing. I also got the assemball, which, by the way, can also slime things. So there are multiple layers of goodness here, or at least in what I'm trying to do. Oh, I forgot as well. These guys slime the board and they trigger my own slime effect. So it's like the ultimate counter to this battle. Oh, it's this battle. It's the ultimate counter to spiders. I actually probably shouldn't have killed that spider. I should have just left it. It was doing me a pretty good service. That being said, I don't want to take the damage, so perhaps we should just kill the spiders and not worry about it. God, this guy's running interference right now. I guess they're going to go for the bomb. Oh well. Alright, show me 85 damage. 89 is also acceptable. Again, I'm not taking your Splat Orb. I'm not interested. We'll take Splat Orb level 3 instead, because I just want the raw damage right now. Alright, one more bat in this fight is very reasonable. Last episode we got a fucking tree stump on this fight. That wasn't very reasonable. Again, we just need to clear a path to the bombs, set the bombs off. We got one, which is, like, okay. Maybe optimal, in fact. I don't quite know. If I set the bomb off on this turn, the other bomb, I'd say it is. I'm not doing it, so we'll try and kill another bat. We do kill the other bat. Again, we're back into the same situation as before. I need this bomb to go off. Huge. Alright, decent chip damage. I say chip. Decent cleave damage across the board. And we just now want to do some single target damage. We'd have liked the refresh to be not Narnia. In fact, let's clear a path through the refresh. I might get hit once here, but I'll take it. This fight can be really messy. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the refresh. I'll let him hit me. I was gonna say, well, I didn't know I was gonna get this spot. I was pretty certain I was killing 1 or 2 shots this cycle. We'll take crit sector because otherwise, what is the point in playing the game? We can greed here since I don't really care where I go. Actually, there's probably a route to this. I probably want it to go left because I think there are more events that are easy to go on the right side than the left side. Again, don't quote me on this one. I'm just like using my brain here and like thinking about the more awkward events to get out of. I think it is better to be on the left side. Because like the best relic in the game event is easy to go out the right side. The anvil event is easy to go out the right side. And I think even the slimed event where it's like slimes down the side is easy to go out the right side. So I think generally speaking, if you want to go through a question mark tile, you want to be on the left side of the question mark. That's right. The left side of the elite you want to go to, or the path you want to go down, if it's 2 question mark tiles. You know what? I might take this. It's a reasonable position for the crit. Okay, decent damage. Refresh me. And finally, the orb I really want to fire first. At the bottom, as always, it's the splat orb. Just start sliming the board, please. Very good. Oh, and another one? Don't mind if I do. That's probably, I was going to say it's made game, but it's not quite certain. 500 damage, by the way. Kind of disgusting. Okay, it was guaranteed. Rubber Rise Up is not what I'm looking for. I would like to save money, but equally, let's take the best foot forward up a level, because otherwise it's not very good. Also, I'm fighting an elite right now. I've made my life getting to this elite slightly tricky. Show me not 3 plants. Fine, I'll take this. And I'll take that as well. Just one-shot one of the guys. I'm okay with that. Now work your way to the bombs. I think I'll kick the boss as well when he shows up. Rather than one of these guys. So let's kick the center tile, I think. Decent damage. Okay. We'll hit this again. I think I'm just going to send everything as well. Including the pebbles. If these guys start hitting me, then so be it. It's better than getting hit by the green guy. I don't love where the refresh is right now. Yeah, I really don't love where the refresh is. I'm going to send this down the right side because there's more pegs here. That's actually quite a good shot. The bomb, that is. I get 2 kills in this shot. Now I'm going to try and get to this refresh. I'm going to ignore the bomb. Unless I hit it. Okay. We are going to take 16 damage, right? Not inconceivable to do 200 here, though. Okay. It is inconceivable because I've not done it. 100 again, though, or thereabouts will do it for me. Oh, not quite. The wrong side of 100. All right. Not the best fight I've ever done, but not the worst. Stop offering me the splat orb. I'm not taking it. I'm going to heal. I do need Leshy Tech at some point. I'm taking Grinding Monstera. There was a shop. I guess this means I'm going to avoid an elite now. Because I'd rather have a chance of a healing tile or something. Or even an elite in here. Okay, it's not an elite, but... Fuck it. Just clear as much of this central mass as possible, please. I'm super on board with this. Does the ice circle cut vines? I think we've tested this, and I can't remember what the answer is. I think it doesn't, because it says it goes through pegs, right, and not vines. I can't remember if the pulse-up guys going up through vines does do it, though. If it's before the first peg, it does. We'll test it. I thought we tested this before, though, and it didn't do it. But it's been so long. I know Polty does it on the way back up, but doesn't it, like, explicitly say on the eye circle that it has to be a peg that it goes through? Whereas the pulse-up guy says, like, things. Because this says Pierce's first peg. Alright, not a great shot. Don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Please not like this. Alright, we're fine. That's a bit of a mess of a battle, but I'll take getting out of this. I say getting out of it. We're not guaranteed yet. I've left many things on board here. Okay, I'm honestly fine. It absolutely cuts them. Okay. I kind of want to grab it, but because it is Leshy Tech, I don't really want it, though. I think I'd rather grab Concentration if it shows up. But again, I'm going to trust the eye circle. The eye circle, I've got it already. It's good. In general, I think when it goes up, right, it has to be when it goes through things, it cuts it. I'll take this. Surely I don't miss the crit. Alright, an artillery guy down. We're probably going to get shot because I just simply don't know how to set off 2 bombs in 2 shots on this map. 1, though, apparently I can't do. Don't, I was going to say, don't refresh me. Okay, we take the bomb. The plant dead. Another guy dead. Refresh the board. And give me my 50 gold and let me leave. I wouldn't mind grabbing this, by the way. I've not forgotten about the good slime, but I'm just going in like directions to try and get me through the Leshy fight. I probably could actually justify this, but I'm going very wide right now, and I'm not super comfortable about the wideness. That being said, I'm going to upgrade it. I think I'd rather get this upgraded than get the eye circle. We do get a bit of a buff with the eye circle because of this. So I'm not as like, oh my god, we need to upgrade this immediately, as I would otherwise be. I think we can make it work. Dude, I'm so happy this is an elite. I could not be any more thrilled. Again, I'm going to find the pebbles right now because I want to kick the boss. Again, a fight with a ton of enemies as well when I've got Grinding Monstera. Yes, please. I think one of the things I'm learning from this battle as well is, like, it's nice to get the bombs, but I shouldn't, like... I shouldn't destroy my run to get the bombs, if you know what I mean. You might as well just take the big single target damage and then work through the slimes in that sense. Especially on C20 when 3 bombs doesn't kill them all anyway. If it's at an early difficulty, there's probably some more merit in getting the 3 bombs. Alright. Finally got my slime thing as well, which is scaling me. Nice timing. I hate what I've done to the refresh. Holy shit, I've done something horrible. Thank you for the eye circle. I somehow missed the refresh still, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna get hit, I think. Oh my god. It's so brutal. I take 16 damage because I couldn't do 2 more damage. God damn it. It's not the end of the world. I say that. I'm gonna have to heal now. Well, I didn't have to, but I think we should heal. We're a slime build with pegs. Let's not worry about powder collector. Let's just take pocket watch. It could be good if we get the crit. I knew we were gonna get the crit. It's still not terrible, actually. I think the front guy's dead, right? Okay, it's decent timings then. I need to get the refresh, but I've made it hard to hit now because of the way I've ordered my opening. Ooh, I think I get the crit here, though. Nice. Huge. Okay, we've killed 2 before the reload. We are on good pace. I actually think we should now actually discard through things because the pebbles are decidedly worse. Nice. Huge. Okay, we get 52. I'm going to heal. Again, I should probably go for the Lechy Tech, but I'm going to trust the eye circle does it for me. I'm going to upgrade... Let me upgrade the eye circle, because I do need a bit of pacing on the fight. Well, This is very good. This potentially is, like, disgusting. I will say, there's a decent chance I don't actually proc it on this fight coming up. In fact, beyond decent, I think it's very unlikely. But if I get the Ballista Boy again, it's so nice to have it. It doesn't guarantee the win either, it just makes your life a bit easier. Just annoyed. Alright, we get the bomb, that's not bad. I probably should have gone for the refresh there. I could, with a good crit hit, maybe kill the artillery guy. But it's going to be pretty hard to do. Actually, it's hit 4 pegs, right? Okay, we're good. Artillery guy's dead. Now, let's go back to kicking bats. Oh, wait, wasn't the session broken? Apparently I have. It actually isn't that unusual if I have done it because... That's not great. Well, whatever. It's fairly common for me to grab it like late in a run and just not worry about it. There's definitely a timing on this thing, and if you miss the timing, then like it is basically a dead relic. How live? Fine. We'll upgrade some slimy pegs in the middle. Give me the refresh. And partially accelerate them to death. Gonna throw out as well, my splat up is unusually at the bottom of the stack many times right now. I think more so than the odds would dictate. I'm gonna upgrade, I think, rather than heal. I think 70 health is enough for this fight. I'm actually gonna take this up another level. The plus 10 damage on every single shot is gonna add up, I think, more. Okay, you complain and you shall receive. I get the splat up immediately. 2 bombs is the new dream. Uh-oh. Okay, I missed the vine I was going after. Missed the other bomb as well. I'm gonna kick this guy, I think. Let me hit a peg close by. I did get a bit of gardening done as well, which is nice. Oh, I'm beginning to get concerned. I think I should have grabbed an Inferno up along the way. It's fine though. We'll fix it. It is showing that it's breaking it. Okay, I'll trust it. That was a better shot for me, by the way, so I couldn't go through the vine, but it definitely was showing it was going through, so I trust it. That vine, man. Sucked up everything. Okay. Again, it goes into the Tangler enemy. Oh, God. It's painful. I wanted to make a super peg there as well, but I couldn't. Well, I could, but it was slightly awkward. Dude, I don't have enough leshy tech. My sack's too thick for what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my God. And again, I'm just going to throw out there, Assemball, you have done me dirty. Your existence is brutal. Okay, I just have to ignore the left side of the board. I ignore the left side of the board, please, game. Alright, straight back into the left side. have to hit this, right, and just hope that it cascades down. This is crazy. Well, I'm going to lose this one, but it's crazy that I've lost it. I felt like we were so strong, but I just let the brambles get out of hand. Well, we've popped the sash, but I don't think it matters. We down the next hit anyway, and I have no healing. It's too many brambles, game. Come on. Oh, this character. That's an insanely good run to lose as well. I actually sort of can't believe I lost it. And then I get punished. I'm not taking Unicorn Horn, I refuse. Bad cheese. Actually, the Molten Gold's fine. It's an economy. It'll let me get going. Fighting the slime, sure. Just give me the 5 pieces of the assemble one after another. Let me just let me knock it out, okay? Oh, and the summary shows both. Oh, yeah, I think you're right, because I think they both appear on my left screen. Either way, I'm 90% certain I would have done it anyway. Because there's definitely runs where I've taken it, like... I mean, I take it every time it shows up, basically. And there's definitely times where I've not had the opportunity to pop it. By the way, we're taking damage here for certain. There is no way to avoid it. Well, I don't think there's a way to avoid it at C20. With an enemy added to the board as well. I think if you even played this optimally, you would just lose. You could task this, and I don't think you would get out. Right, take the opportunity to heal, to get a bit of gold since I've got the refresh peg in a nice position. I hate this ordering, but what can I do? And again, because I played this so optimally, I'm now taking a huge amount of damage. And the refresh is in Narnia. Can I even graze this? It's close. I don't think I can actually, so let's just clear this peg so I'm certain I can get out. Okay. We kill before the next reload. Taking 14 in this fight is probably par. As this character. And on the plus side, we have mini monies. It's the slime, right? I don't really want to do slime build versus the slime. It's normally, like, terrible, in fact. But equally, I don't really want Shock Absorber. Reorganizer could be good, but it's just single target damage, so who cares? Let's try Chemiball Hazard. It would have been so good on the last run, by the way. Like, actually crazily good. But... like always in this game, it just offers me the best thing afterwards. Very balanced first fight, yeah, thanks. Again, the funny thing about that fight is I don't really have an issue with it if it was like the 3rd or the 4th fight. Then fine, you have at least the opportunity to get some tools, but on the first fight, it's just stupid. It needs more bombs. Put 2 more bombs in that fight. And then we're working with something. Or not blue slimes, actually. I think it was all green slimes, you could just leave it. Money, please. Let me just keep hitting bombs for now. Alright, get that guy in my face before the reload happens. I would like to refresh at some point. Okay, thank you. Does left have elite chest? It does. I went right because I want a battle, though. Over a question mark tile. Should be good to greed a bit more here. Okay, we're fine. We've done this. I guess if we're going vaguely slime related again, I should consider best foot forward. I don't love it. You know, it's common as muck. Let me upgrade this first. Let me try and get this actually a good orb. Also, it's the Chemi Ball one, not the other one. Chemi Ball's good against the double log enemy. Also good with the foot, but we'll find another one. I'm so tempted to make people angry, but I'm not. This is slightly awkward. Okay, we go out left. Someone again told me how to get out of that fight one way, guaranteed. But he was like, don't touch the keyboard. And I know me. I'm going to touch the keyboard every single opportunity I get, so... It's realistically unrealistic. But I think it was if you fire straight down without touching anything, it always goes right. Which didn't matter for me there, I was going left anyway, so... Oh, fuck. I thought that we might get the refresh. Retrospectively, I should have just hit pegs with it since it's, you know, quite good. The Chemi Ball's doing something. Not a lot, but it's contributing. It's also my fault that it's not doing a lot. This is a great showing again of why you should just take simple shots sometimes. Because I'm nowhere closer to getting to this refresh peg than I was when I started trying to get to the refresh peg about 5 shots ago. Yep, still can't hit it. An entire cycle is gone, and now I can hit the refresh peg. I'm going to go with it for the Terror Ball here. I am going to get the kill. Okay, we get the kill, which is huge because I take less damage on the reload. We are still taking damage on the reload. Not a good battle. In my defense, like, it was partially not my fault. I have to take the crit sector because it's, like, again, what we're doing. It's what we're here for. Thank you. And I don't know who we want, honestly. I guess these guys. Have I done Brown Ball? I believe so, yes. I have. There's one common orb I've not done, it's the Sword, but I don't think it's accessible by this character. I think you actually have to be base Peglin character, so I'll note that out at some point. And then it's like, I have to do Angry Tomahawk from Uncommon, Phobification, which is Paladin specific. Oh my god. I've got to do that at some point. And Rare Orbs is Best Orb Fence, Count Orb Attack, Instigate Orb, and Irresponsible. I think Instigate Orb you can get as this character as well. And then we're done with Orbs. Fuck, I've already discarded. It's such a good crit position. Never mind, it's not a great crit position, I missed it. You know what? I'm gonna believe. Justified. Justified belief. It's actually pretty good that I didn't kill him that turn as well. Okay, I do need to get the refresh sooner rather than later. But dude, I'll take that as well. Holy moly. If only I could do that reliably. Alright, just give me the refresh. I don't even care about the damage because I can't hit the guy anyway. We are going to get shot by the old Ballista Boy at the back. And I imagine Chemi Ball Hazard was not the bottom orb in the sack. I'm actually going to take these. I don't think I'm going to kill in 2 shots anyway. Let me get the Chemi Ball going. And while we're reloading, it's going to do some decent damage. Well, what do you want me to do? I have to take it. Pumpkin Pie me, because it's the least worst option with what I'm doing. I need some way to heal, like, pronto. I don't know how I did that, but I'll just say it was skill. Worth going for bombs here, I think. We would like to go right. I think it doesn't matter. We don't care if we go right or left. We go right, we get some more money, though. Tree event. Normally not good as this character, and I'm gonna say not good as this character still, so we'll leave. I think if I had to fully assembled assemball, I might have actually considered that. That's crazy. It doesn't matter. Actually, it's optimal now I think about it. But I get another chest this way. Yeah, this was better. I don't know why I was going the other way, in fact. Full stop. It's a tree event, but not the tree event I was asking for. I will shake the tree. I do need to do Cake Quest at some point, but there's no way I'm doing Cake Quest plus Assemble Quest. It's not happening. Fine. I like it as this character. I'm going to take a question mark tile again because I need to heal. It's going to be a bit awkward, especially when you misplay the first shot. It's okay. I killed him. Thank you, pumpkin pie. Well, okay, after in the end. Egg, it's time to be used. I'd love to get the crit, but I think it's going to bounce on all three. No, okay. I'll take my 14 health, honestly. I'm actually fine with it. No, that wasn't Tibetan tech. That was more like the slow slap. It was not good at all, but it's what I needed. Again, Chemi Ball, you're a little bit late to the party, buddy. It's fine. Another Chemi Ball. Sure. Cool, thanks. We need to heal with utmost urgency. There's nothing really desperately need to upgrade. I wouldn't mind having Ether Wheel, because I don't have another way to refresh. Do you want to save the egg for the floor boss? It would have been good because it's the slime boss, but I'm not convinced they're going to live. But you're right. I probably should have just saved it. But, oh god. Oh god. My worry again is that it was just dying. Oh my god, I'm going to miss the elite. Ah! I hate the slime! It gets in the way so much. Okay, well, we lose now. For certain. If I didn't heal and I got the fucking Minotaur, I would have just instantly lost. So I was like, well, I just don't want to lose to the Minotaur hitting me one time. Give me a little love tap. And the 3 plant fight might have killed me as well before the egg came up. I thought I could hit all 3 pegs, and I thought I would get another fight, and I thought I would heal back to like 50. It's not happening. We're going to lose. We're going to die. I'm going to go for pumpkin pie here. I got nothing. Couldn't be a worse opening again if I tried. Pumpkin pie, you're not covering yourself in glory here. Let me put it that way. And then this is why you don't take the slime build to this fight. I just can't slime any pegs right now. Yeah. Alright. GG. Can't get it to go that way. I'm not scaling. I'm not doing squat on this run. It's just all horrible. But yeah, I should have just taken the egg and just prayed. I'm actually closer than I thought it was going to be completely honest with you. This isn't going to do 400, though. Yeah. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this episode, why don't leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything helps me out. I'll see you next time. Bye!